Justice for them. I'm telling you, look, man, like, man, on my mama, bro, I swear to God, everybody else doing this shit. I'm telling you, nothing to do to myself.
Los Angeles always had its kings. Hollywood kings, drug kings, gang kings. And then there was Big U, a self-proclaimed kingpin who ruled the city like a mafia boss with a midlife crisis. He wanted the respect of a revolutionary, fear of a dictator, and the bank account of a televangelist. But the only thing he really mastered, the art of organized extortion. You see, Big U wasn't just connected. He was the Wi-Fi router of West Coast crime. If you wanted to shoot a movie, book a concert, hell, take a deep breath in LA without catching a bullet, you had to check in.
Movie production in the hood. That's how we do it, young man.
Top flight, baby. Security.
GB running this here movie set in the hood.
Come on out here.
Coming out here and checking in with GB, getting these movies done. You better know it.
Sure.
Anytime you want to do movies in the hood, just check it in. We can make sure it's done. Movies, videos. But if you don't, check it in.
Oh, well. Check your ass out.
We're going to check you in, all right? We're going to check in all of your equipment. We're going to check in all of your equipment.
And checking in meant greasing his palms until they were slicker than a preacher's perm on Easter Sunday. I met Big U just days after Nipsey Hussle was gunned down. His name was already buzzing through the barbershops and back alleys with the murder mystery where everybody knew the killer, but kept pretending they didn't. So I asked him straight up about Eric Holder. And Big U responded that Eric Holder was going to plead insanity. Now, I'm no detective, but how in the hell do you know the man's defense strategy before he even gets a public defender? That's like watching a bank robbery on TV and guessing the getaway car before the cops even find the damn license plate. I had a bad feeling right then. The kind of feeling you get when a man shakes your hand, but his grip is just a little too firm, like he's measuring your pulse before he robs you. Now, most cities got a welcoming committee. LA got a ransom committee. If you were a rapper, an athlete, or even a TikTok dancer with too many followers, you had two choices. Pay Big U or risk getting your pockets turned inside out like a laundromat on rent day. And if you refused, well, let's just say more rappers have been robbed in LA than white women at a Jamaican vacation resort.
But if you don't, check it in.
Oh, well. Check your ass out.
Big U had his hands in so many pockets he could pickpocket a mannequin. And he wasn't just taking money. He was taking peace of mind. Every artist that landed at LAX had to wonder, do I want to pay Big U or do I want to be a headline? And then there was developing options. Big U's so-called charity for at-risk youth. Now let me break this down. Big U running a nonprofit is like a wolf opening a petting zoo. He wasn't developing options. He was developing new ways to funnel money into his own pockets. NBA stars, Hollywood elites, even city officials were duped like a Nigerian email scam. They thought they were investing in the community. Nah, they were just covering the overhead on Big U's extortion empire. And when the feds came knocking, Big U did what every real one does when the heat gets too high. He played the blame game like a broke dude trying to pay his bar tab.
I'm dealing with, and I just want to say this to y'all. When they raided my houses and my property, they was asking about Wack. Wack, Luce Cannon, 600, and this internet stuff. All of y'all filed. All y'all who be sending shit around the internet, all y'all who be promoting and listening to what these niggas saying, all y'all giving these likes and hidden likes, all y'all supporting this. All y'all guilty of this fuck shit. If you had something against a black man, you should handle it with a black man in the streets. Wack said 100 times he was gonna take my contracts. He working with the FBI. The FBI went to the city 3 days in a row and told the city they didn't want nobody to give me no more money. They went to all the different celebrities and told all the different celebrities, don't give me no money, don't help me, don't do nothing for me. They going around scaring and intimidating everybody.
Interesting.
First it was Wack 100. Then it was Brick Baby. Then it was Luce Cannon. Then finally it was the FBI. At one point I thought he was going to blame the ghost of Tupac. But here's one thing about RICO cases. They don't come lightly. The feds don't play poker. They play chess. And when they make their move, it's checkmate. No bail, no deals, just cold steel bars and a cellmate who snores like a chainsaw. Every street king thinks they're invincible. And that's until the feds roll up with receipts longer than the CVS receipt. And Big U played the game. But the house always wins. And now, the only checking in he'll be doing is when the prison guards count heads.